Downtown L.A. in Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Don Sutton, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. And we are
Arizona,
set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Up next for Arizona, Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Flores, a former New York Met, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Michael Lee. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger sprinting after it into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Mike Leake, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Mike Leake, former first-round draft pick out of Arizona State University, sinker ball pitcher. He needs to live down in the zone. Mike Leake is real easy to watch early on. If you think he's going to throw well, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. 3-pitch guy, fastball, sinking action, curveball, and a straight changeup. But he lives and dies with a 2-seam sinker. He needs to get ground balls. If the ball's hit in the air, it's usually not a good sign for Mike Leake.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad. thought as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Line towards center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, one out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. He's set. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Robinson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Snyder's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Now the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 23.
Now to the plate, number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And the leadoff man is gone to start the Arizona third.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0. It is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Mike Leake. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Don Sutton.
The pitcher, Don Sutton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Zero. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Hit back toward the mound. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6, Steve Garvey.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here's the 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Number 23 gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Lee. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Garvey is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Next for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Duke Snider.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's wide. 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Flores has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as Gonzalez will track this one down in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just blasted this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
In now, Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The set and the 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. The 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-World. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Popped up. Turner will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Christian Walker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Lamb stands at first with one out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1 pitch, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So striding in, Alex Avila, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Second and third, 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
The set and the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero, after being down by 1. Big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Into the box, Mike Leake, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the D-backs 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First offering on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hit on the ground out for short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, number 23.
Now at the plate, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 20, Don Sutton.
So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. Arizona's on top 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Garvey has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box now, Michael Lee, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fastball just inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's another 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this happening. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Now at the plate, Steve Garvey. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Two balls and no strikes to Steve Garvey.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little flare out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Robinson on second. Garvey at first with no outs. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That
Now
good
batting,
straight changeup,
the third
El
baseman,
Cambio. There's not much you can do
Justin
with that. You're going off of that arm
Turner.
speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Peterson.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here's the 2-0. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Striding into the box, Luis Gonzalez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. One down. One gone now in the Arizona seventh. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Striding in once again, Christian Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home misses off the plate.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now. So it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Here's the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have to maintain your focus and take it one pitch at a time.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
David Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 6.
And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lamb on third, Walker at second, Avila at first, 2 out in the inning. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Misses, ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Count remains 2-2. He's set, the 2-2, and he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
2-2. Here it is. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fouled off. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 45.
Digging in now, number 23. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 23 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
David Freese will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
25, David Freese.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Rowe will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
In now, Jackie Robinson. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in with the bases loaded, Steve Garvey, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Liner toward right center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 37.
Stepping in now, Duke Snider. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, that credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Avila shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez is under it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks 2.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ketel Marte. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ready on 1 and 2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batter.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Jansen comes set. 1-1 on its way. Fouled straight back. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the right fielder, number 8.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Michael Lee. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Dodgers lead it 4-2. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is line to left, and no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Peterson on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Into the box, number 23, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Russell Martin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Lee. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 38, Eric Gagne.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Gonzalez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
So digging in now, Jake Lamb, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Ready now, Christian Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Don Sutton earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Eric Gagne wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.